Live, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Doc and Fox Gaming. I am your host, as always, Doctor 2116. Here in the studio with me, as always, is my co-host slash crew chief.
Hey guys, I'm Phil Fox from Doc and Fox Gaming.
Yes, he is, ladies and gentlemen. So tonight we are bringing you the Charlotte Hisense 4K TV 300, not on a 4K TV. In the Xfinity series, looking at the schedule so far, not last week, but 2 weeks ago, we saw in Talladega, Foxx take on his first ever Xfinity series full race for a hot seat, in which case he got a second place at Talladega. Congratulations to Foxx. We had a win stolen in Texas, but so far this series, we have been on top of everything. We've been doing amazing. Everything's just been great. I don't think it could be any better. Looking at the standings right now, toggling the standings for the playoffs. Brad Keselowski is locked in. Ty Dillon is locked in. Daniel Suarez is locked in. Justin Allgaier, who stole the win from us in Texas, is locked in. And we are locked in. We have 32 playoff points right now. So right now we are set for whatever comes our way. And by golly, I'm excited about that. I'm bringing it up just by one. Controller's been acting fine lately, so let's go ahead and see if they'll actually cooperate with us tonight. We got our little Xfinity series patriotic scheme. Yeah. Let's get going. Qualifying. So we did well in the truck series here, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we won. Right?
I don't entirely remember it.
I probably should have checked that.
I think it was one of the races where we were surprisingly doing okay.
No, if I remember, we're actually doing phenomenal. Now, this is not a demo derby race, so this is not to be tons of cautions and everything like that, just so y'all know. This is now back to serious point racing. And Friday we're bringing you the Coca-Cola 600, which still will be 100% race length, even though that'll be the longest race we've done on the channel. For that, we'll probably start at around 6 p.m. Central instead of 7 p.m. Central, since it's a longer race, and I do have work Saturday morning, as does Fox. So it'll be nice. We're probably going to start the race hour earlier than usual, just to compensate for how long the race will be. But other than that, everything will be normal. We'll still do full-length qualifying and everything like that. So far, we seem to be making pretty decent time. I think I might be liking the car tonight, though there's several people who haven't made their stops just yet. Made their qualifying laps. There's only about 4 cars on the track that are actually trying right now. It's like contact with Joey Gayser. Sorry about that, Joey. A little bit of a faster time. Now we got some more cars coming up onto the track right now. So far there doesn't seem to be a cutoff time. Means not everyone's gone yet. We have about 54, 55 laps worth of fuel in the tank on a full tank, so that's not too bad. When my car chief / crew chief Phil Foxx gives me the setup ideas just from his observations and with research on the cars. Do that soon, but yeah. So far we're doing good. We might even be able to pull off pole position for this, which that would be nice. Getting pole position. Even though we had it in the Xfinity in the truck series, but the game glitched. 704, get on top of your stuff. Come on. That ain't cool. Actually able to run. And it actually had a really good run right there. It's like we have a fast car tonight. That's something I definitely appreciate on a track like this. I mean, it's a 1.5 mile race, so either you got a good car or you don't. There's no in between. Isn't that right, Fox? Hi, welcome to the stream. Setting up our qualifying right now. I'm not going to have a run anywhere here. Yeah, nope. Nope. Hey, there's Bubba Wallace and his patriotic scheme. What series, Fox, do you think we should do for our next demo derby? Should it be another Cup series, or maybe do an Xfinity series next, or a truck series? Truck series, we've got to add Eldora. There's no way around that. Good run coming off the corner. Our car is slowing up a little bit right now, but right now, in all honesty, she ain't that bad. I feel like we may have a good car for tonight. Already, right off the bat. It's 35-45 so far. 35, 45, 27.
Oh, you entered too fast.
Yep. So slowed it down for you, bud. 7:45. Alright, if they didn't hesitate, we might have been able to make it in one. Go ahead and take her back around. Hi, welcome to the stream. We're doing our qualifying run right now. So far, I think we're still sitting on pole. Yes, we are. In session 1. Well, we are pitting this time, and yeah, accidentally overdrove that a little bit. Only a little. Well, nonetheless, Robert, it's always great to have you here with us. Just crew member jamming out as always. Yep, I'm sitting here, man. I don't know what you're checking out in the car, but there's not a scratch on her. And just like that, he disappears. It's as if he was never there. You gotta watch entering the track, gotta merge with traffic. Let's see how Fox setup runs on the car. Car's already running smoothly, so she's hitting pretty good speeds right now. Watch out for the car that's entering pitting. That's going to mess up our run time, but that's fine. I just need to know if this car is fast or not. That really messed up our momentum right there. But yeah, I don't know if y'all heard, but why'd he have to brake check right there? I'm gonna repair this. He had to brake check right there. Yeah, so they announced that they'll be using the updated Unity engine for NASCAR Heat 3, which I don't know how much y'all know about the Unity engine or anything like that, but it's pretty good actually. It's to help make coding and everything easier for the game creators, and honestly, I've seen some information on the updated Unity engine, as has Phil, and in honesty, it looks good. So the fact that they're going to be using that for the game actually makes me feel a little more confident on the game, not gonna lie. I feel like they're actually going to do something good with NASCAR Heat 3, make it a better improvement of Heat 2. Some of the shading and the lighting and everything like that, I'm honestly hoping to see make into the game and it be clean. Things I hope they keep, all 3 National Touring Series. Hope they keep all 3 of those, because that's honestly quite fun, wouldn't you agree, Phil? And as well as split screen. Don't get rid of split screen. Otherwise, we won't be able to have a Doc versus Fox series in Heat 3. And we want that. One thing I love to see is like day-night cycles on tracks. Like let Darlington start off in the day and it go in through the night. maybe the track conditions change a little bit throughout the night if that's not too advanced for 704. I mean, that would be pretty cool, but, you know, it's not like they're iRacing, where that stuff does happen. Definitely stuff like that. That would make the game a lot more fun. It's all fixed. Fix the AI pit strategy, for crying out loud. Well, I'm okay if basically the AI stays the same as long as they don't do one thing, as long as they fix the one thing, and that's the pit strategy. Because it gets annoying when everyone pits always only when they're at empty. You then know how to play the field. Let there be actual pits. Oh, come on! About that, my brothers must have tried logging into their PlayStation with the controller that is currently not set up properly. But yeah, as long as they pit it to where they don't always pit when tires are atrocious and fuel is empty. Let them have similar strategies to real life, actually.
Oh, you're not too fast.
There'd be some actual strategy involved. Like, let me be able to look and be like, well, let's see, Kyle Busch is pitting, so I probably should pit as well, since we're roughly on the same strategy. Now, I'm looking, I see Jeffrey Earnhardt's pitting. I mean, it's not pitting. Okay, so he's going to move up some position. Should I stay out with him? No, because he's going to get passed. Guaranteed. There'd be better strategy involved. Wouldn't you agree, Phil? Well, work on scaling the difficulties. Don't make... Because sometimes there's just sometimes for the difficulty, if you move it up by 1, it's impossible. You move it down by 1, it's too easy. Let there actually be like a good blend of difficulty settings. As well, caution replays. Give us those. Let us see what happened in the caution. That way then, if there's a caution in Foxx and iRacing, I can say, no, Foxx, that's your fault. No, Doc, that's your fault. Well, let's look at the replay. What do you know? It was Foxx's fault, like 99% of the crashes from yesterday. It's hard for y'all to hear him sometimes, but he actually stayed silent for that one, so. Yeah, I'm pretty tired too. I mean, basically, however long this race is today, double it for Friday night's race. Like, actually double it. I believe every stage will be around 100 laps. Because all 4 stages are equal in that one. 25% per stage. 4 stages for Charlotte. We might actually be able to sweep Charlotte this week. I mean, it wouldn't be on the same week, so I mean, I would count it, but I wouldn't count it as much, you know? So I'm looking forward to Bristol, and I'm not looking forward to Bristol, because by that point we might have the race wheel, which means setups in simulation mode on Bristol. Fun. Oof. Tell you what though, after this week I'm gonna be sick of seeing Charlotte. Because for the past last week and this week we're at Charlotte. We did the truck race in Charlotte last week. We did the All-Star race Charlotte last week. We're doing the Xfinity Charlotte race this week and the Cup Charlotte race this week. We will not be seeing Charlotte again until the playoffs. Which it will be the oval Charlotte in the playoffs, not the Roval. We're doing the 2017 update season, not the 2018 update. You'll see the Roval in Fox's series whenever he gets his PlayStation back. That'll be fun. I'll be able to be Fox's crew chief. Not gonna lie, I'm actually looking forward to walking Splin in both series. I've actually gotten pretty decent at walking Splin with practice. I mean, I still drive it like a jerk, but at least I'm not a horrible jerk. I'm a nice jerk. Even with some moderate tire wear, the car is holding up pretty good. Alright, so pay attention. I'm in first right now, yeah? Let's see if it tries to glitch. No, okay, it still says we're in first. Good. Consistency, I like that. See who's all moving on. Kevin Harvick's moving on as well. Ty Dillon, I figured he might be a little more competition, so I'm kind of surprised. Some of these numbers, I'm not surprised that they're moving up. Only one I don't see on here that I kind of wish I saw is Wallace. Not gonna lie, I'm shocked to see Jeremy Clements in 6th place right there. It's part of a highly underfunded team. So the fact they made it all the way over here right now, I'm actually quite impressed, not gonna lie.
Alright, get to Fox. Go, 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 go.
Go ahead and get my setup. Actually, I'll do a few laps without the setup. Just warm it up and see how it feels. See, when I have clean air, I can usually stay on the gas. That's a good thing, because that means I'm not wasting a bunch of time having to slow it down, speed it back up. I can just stay on it. Keep your foot in it. Not bad. 31.287. Suarez already beats us. That didn't help her time. Currently we're sitting in second place right now in the second qualifying standing. I mean, second place is not bad. We could do better. There we go, we're back in first. Not by much, but enough to know that we've got a decent car. I mean, as if we didn't already know that. Not gonna bother with fuel or tires right now. Tires are warm, they'll just adjust the pressure real quick and then car adjustments. I know. Alright, we got bumped into second by Justin Allgaier. We have 5 minutes to make up time. So let's do it. Dang, some of these guys did not have the fastest cars. They, Session 1, Session 2, they're bringing it out. Oof, there we go. That was a good lap. We dropped it off Jeremy Clements right there. That might have actually helped us out. Pulled off the crossover maneuver to get in the inside in the front stretch. Not bad, not bad. Got a packed grandstands for qualifying. Color me impressed. We might honestly have the fastest car on the track. At least when we're running by ourselves. When we're running with other people, that's where it might get a little fishy. Plus, we don't entirely know the long run of the car. You know what I mean? But considering this is a 300-mile race with a 1.5-mile track, I'd say there'd probably be, what, about 200 laps? 1.5 miles? 300 miles? That'd be about 200 laps, wouldn't you say? My phone charging. Pass it to me real quick.
Watch your speed.
We are advancing. Nope, no, you don't have to threaten me with the racetrack. 3 seconds, yep. That's what they're doing anyways. Pull to the side of the road because I don't want to text while drive. Is that not responsible? Well, get a PlayStation first. Oh, he parked like jerk. Let's go ahead and qualify. Try to get pole position. No time to play around. As I leave pit row in the most playful manner possible. Yes, I'm just ready to get to the race.
Oh, you're too fast.
I don't want to risk the time with the setup. I'm just going to have to go basic. Hope you know, Phil, that if it turns into a MMORPG, Fallout 76, hope you know we're bringing the Brotherhood of Blue Steel into that. Why don't you make us some food than just eating all the chips? Oh, fair enough. Just don't eat all of them. So far, we're still sitting in pole. Just they're getting their warm-up laps. I should have checked to see who made it into it. Honestly, based off their times, I can't say that there's anyone we need to beat tonight. Except, you know, the main people as always, really. So you can't think of anybody that I'm sitting here like, well, we gotta beat that person or else. Kyle Busch isn't in this race. Still sitting in first. That's good. Let's keep it that way.
Your team guys are out there. Great lap.
Oof. It's a good time right there. 31.69. Good number. Means we're fast.
Hey, you gotta slow down.
Oh no.
Lucky me.
There we go. I think we're ready for the race tonight. Good idea. One more lap in. Oh no, I'm liking the car tonight.
That was a great lap.
There we go. We are ready for tonight. We are ready. And be ready to race this moment. Just Give us a break real quick. Be ready to start. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry about that. We just need to take a quick breather and everything, discuss a couple things, but we're back. Phil, would you mind scooting more up here, then the audience can hear you better? They hear you better when you're up here. I've tested it. We got a good run starting off the stage. We have 45 laps stage 1. We have a good run right off the bat. Take the high lane, just small guy comes up on our inside. Might be able to hold him off coming into turns 3 and 4. And we do, but we accidentally hit the wall. That gives us some damage. And it brings out a caution right away. We're not going to pit. I don't feel like we need a pit just yet. That's just some minor damage to our aero package, but we should be fine. More back here.
Almost ready. Race is going green. Race flag. Race flag.
Dang! Justin Allgaier just put us into the wall. He's our teammate. Yeah, he's our teammate though. He shouldn't be putting us into the wall. That's not cool, fam.
Easy, easy.
You see the back of the pack definitely leading this race right now.
Easy, easy. Inside still there.
Okay, sorry, Clement's made some slight contact. Clement's nearly got spun out, but we're fine. We're safe and sound.
Still in car.
Gotta make a run on Eric Jones. Justin Allgaier makes some slight contact with the wall. We're going to try to sneak our way into the inside here, make a run.
Clear.
We tried to do the crisscross. We failed at the slide job. So he counter crosses us. We go back in the inside. We're just going to try double crossing him again. Coming in turns 1 and 2. We're going to take the inside lane. We're going to hold it. Eric Jones is now the one in front of us as we clear Justin Allgaier. Going to go ahead and try to move on up and take Eric Jones out. Not out of the race, just out of first place. We're able to keep on the throttle in turns 3 and 4. Coming out of it, we have a good run. Trying to set us up with a run right here. We might be able to take him in turns 1 and 2. We're going to try to go on the inside here. He pushed us down a little bit. Fortunately, we're not able to hold him off as we would have hit the wall, but we had to get out of the gas. So, I guess bright side, we're able to make the pass, but we weren't able to keep it. And we avoided the wall. So, I'm going to try taking Eric Jones in the high lane in turns 1 and 2, coming into the entrance of it. We might be able to get a run then, but he's blocking us, so we're going to go low. We're going to stay low. We're going to come up the track just a little bit, try to discourage him from running us down. He doesn't. He hangs back. We take back first, our rightful spot in first place. Rather close to the wall in turns 3 and 4, but we're able to stay on the throttle without making contact with the wall. And we are good, ladies and gentlemen. Actually doing pretty good here. Based off fuel percentage, we will be able to go the entire stage without having to pit for fuel. So there's some good news there. We got a fast enough car for it. We should be able to handle it. Stage 2 should be just about the same. Stage 3, on the other hand, we will have to pit at some point. Stage 3, at what point, I don't exactly know just yet. Depends how many laps are left within stage 3, but nonetheless, we should be fine for a decent finish tonight nonetheless. I don't see us getting anything less than a top 5 finish unless something goes horribly wrong on our car. I feel like we definitely have a first place car tonight. As long as everything goes well, we should be fine, as we're definitely making great time. At least in the short run, we have a good car for the short run. Long-term goals, though, not sure just yet. Depends on what she gives us tonight. Oh, we're getting faster. That's some good news.
Hey, you gotta slow down.
Okay, well, if our mile-and-a-half tracks are going well now, finally, we should totally be good for Miami. Assuming we make it to Miami, which I'm pretty sure we'll make it to Miami. No. I don't want to do a green flag pit stop. Hopefully we're able to get a wheel by the Daytona Coke Zero 400 in about a month or so. We will be able to go ahead and run with wheel and full setups. That will be interesting. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be quite interesting. As you can see on the back of our car, guys, our rear window is not bent in. I can promise you that. It's just our research and development team came up with a good car for Charlotte. We didn't pull a Kevin Harvick at Las Vegas.
Caution down. Back her down.
Oh, caution is out. I mean, we're still good on fuel. Tires are good. Everything's good, actually. I don't see much of a reason to pit now. I think we can stay out. What do you think? We'll go ahead. We'll stay out. Eric Jones second to Allgaier third. Jeremy Clements fourth.
Check your belt.
Again,
We're
Clements is
green.
doing great this
Green's going
race.
green. We're still there. He's outside. Green.
Eric Jones takes a bit of a run on us on the outside. We're going to go ahead and try to switch up to the high lane here, take the high ground. Eric Jones gets up on our inside. That's fine. We're fine right now. I'm going to try to take him in turns 3 and 4.
Still a car out there. All clear, all clear.
Had to lift off the gas just a little bit. So we're fighting Jones door to door right now for first place.
Still a car out there.
There's Justin Allgaier in third.
Clear low, get out there.
He hasn't been too friendly with us this race.
Good drive off here.
So you can see right here, this is a close run right here. We're both going for it.
Clear low.
Alright, give me a second. Make this turn. 3 laps go stage 1. We are actually doing really well this race. I'm quite proud of it. Already lapping some cars. 3 laps to go. Everyone pits into stage will pit. If not, we'll stay out until everyone else starts pitting. That way then we can go ahead and, try not to make it too easy on us.
All clear, all clear.
One lap till the green-white checkered. Yeet. You know my birthday's in August, Phil, Yeet. As well, if you want to get some, like, the physical D&D books for me. Star Wars books I want to get at some point, but let's get a full. Yeah, let's get our D&D group fine first, then
Let's get our
build the
D&D
Star Wars
group stable.
stable.
Get books.
Then we'll work on the Star Wars. Yes. So no one's pitting yet, so we'll go ahead. We'll stay out for now. For the end of stage, give us about a 5-minute break, and we will join you all at the end of our stage break. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for hanging around during the stage break. We're back. We're starting in P1 as usual. Our tires are a little worn, so I'm going to be a little cautious because everyone's going to have to pit at some point, and as are we. So I'm not too worried about it. We have 42 laps in stage 2. Everyone's tires are worn at this point, so wear and tear is going to catch up with everyone. Oof. Okay, that did not go well for us. That did not go well. Tried the high line. We lost it to Eric Jones and Allgaier. Oh, hey, Jabe. Welcome. Yeah, not with the worn tires and I'm about to enter a turn. I trust you, Phil. Hey, Jabe, thank you for joining the stream. As always. I'm going to try to take the high lane, but I had to lift because I did not feel comfortable keeping my foot in it right there. So we're going to try to get on their inside without passing them below the yellow line because I don't want to do that. Yeah, that didn't work. Allgaier came down and blocked us, so we had nowhere to go. We had to let off the engine a little bit, but that's fine. We'll make it the time. Like I said, everyone's going to have to pit in the next 18 laps. So I'm not too worried about it right now. When we do pit, we'll probably go for 4 tires and full tank of gas. Going to try the high lane. See right there, Allgaier takes the low. So we get a run on the outside here. Eric Jones, we're going to try to cut into his inside, which we successfully do. As we move up the track, we have to let off the gas a little bit. Watching on the left, inside is there. He makes some contact. He moves us up the track a little bit. Racing door to door right now. We have the outside lane. If we can just keep our foot in it, we'll be fine. We cannot keep our foot in it. So he's right there. He's on us. Okay. Looks right as Foxx has to leave the room. There's a comment, and I can't exactly look right now. Give me a second. I'll look from the backstretch. See what has been said. 37 laps in stage 2. He's going, well, Jeremy Clements, I have to say, congratulations, man, for making it all the way in the top 5 and staying there. He's been consistent in top 5 this entire race. Yeah, fair enough. I understand, Jade. You know, thank you for coming in and joining us nonetheless. Tonight we're back on our official series and everything like that, and the Xfinity 300 race in Charlotte. We will be doing the Coca-Cola 600 on Friday. We'll be starting at 6 p.m. Central. Since it's going to be a longer race, compensate for it and everything like that. Give me a second. I'm going to need to go ahead and mute the mic. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to have to pause, have the situation right now.